Hello, this is a short video on how to set up an exam space at home. The first thing to think about is where that exam space will be. You're looking for a space in your home or in your office where the candidate will be able to work undisturbed. There should be enough space around the candidate to be able to spread out, and also for you to be able to occasionally keep an eye on the candidate to make sure that there is no cheating going on. Then we're looking at the actual space itself. So in this space, you need to make sure that there are no pictures or posters visible anywhere on the walls or on the desks or on any other surface. In the case of pictures which are hung on the wall, they should be taken down and placed face down away from the candidate. In the case of posters, you can either cover the notice board, as has been done here, or just take the posters down. In the case of standalone pictures, you may want to just turn the pictures round so that they are facing away from the candidate. The idea is that we have no other stimulus material in the room. Make sure the candidate has a seat that is comfortable and at the correct height for their desk. And please make sure the desk has enough space for the candidate to work. A good way to gauge this is to spread out everything the candidate needs for any exam, like for example the exam paper, some writing paper and some graph paper, stationery and calculator and anything else the candidate may need, and they should be able to fit onto that desk reasonably easily. It may also be wise to make sure there's access to a waste paper bin. On the desk, the candidate should have nothing except for what they will need for the exam. If you've been able to print out the exam paper, that would be the exam paper which they can work on, or in the case where they're working on a separate answer booklet or are working from a screen, they should have access to some lined paper. Make sure there's more than enough for the exam, and in the case of some exams, some graph paper. On the desk, you may place the computer and screen if the candidate cannot print out the exam paper so that they can see it, or any other type of screen that the candidate may use. However, if they're using their mobile phone or any other internet-enabled device, you as the parent and invigilator will have to make sure that they are not using their device for anything else. They are not allowed to look things up on the internet. On the desk, there should be a calculator, a ruler, preferably 30 centimetres, a protractor, at least one pencil, a pencil sharpener, an eraser, a pair of compasses, a pen, and also a spare pen at the very, very least. The pen should be either black or blue ink. Black is preferred. The candidate should not have access to any correcting fluid or any other similar substance, as the use of correcting fluids is not allowed in exams. So that is the exam space. Remember, space to work quietly, enough space to work, all the equipment out and ready. Notice how there are no pencil cases. In addition, if the candidate requires some water, they may have a clear glass of water, either in a clear glass or in a clear plastic cup, or in a water bottle with the label removed. Thank you.